Am I the asshole for recording my uncle's drink request? My uncle thinks it's funny to get me to run back and forth between the pool and the kitchen getting him drinks. He will say he wants a Coke and then claimed he asked for a beer, then asked where the Coke is. He usually blames it on us damn millennials for always being on our phones and not paying attention. For whatever reason, my parents don't tell him to piss off. It started getting old a long time ago, and I usually dealt with it by making myself scarce when he is over. This is just a perfect example of like what a certain age group thinks is funny. I guess it doesn't even matter the age, because I feel like there could be people of all ages that would think this is funny, but there are just so many things in life that people think are funny, and it's just like, and what was the point of that?
And for what?
I get not everyone has comedy in their veins like us, but like, come on. And maybe it's funny if you do it once.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I just saw this thing in my view. I'm wearing a headband
I was gonna die.
I'm wearing a headband, in case you're not watching, with like a bumblebee tassel on it, and it just came into my line of vision, and I thought it was a real bumblebee.
Oh my God, I just had a heart attack.
Yeah, me too.
I also think this is a joke that you pull on a little kid.
Yeah.
And then the little kids freak out like, you said soda.
Yeah, and you do it one time.
Yeah.
One time.
Anyway.
Some people only have one joke, though, and they just got to keep doing it until it absolutely dies because they're so incapable of thinking of one other thing that's funny.
True.
He was visiting over Memorial Day and he caught me. He asked for a Coke, so I brought him a Coke. Then he said he asked for a beer. So I pulled up my phone and played the video I had recorded of him asking for a Coke. Like most of us damn millennials, I was on my phone when he asked, and I knew what was coming, so I recorded his request. He asked me for a beer because that's what he really wanted, so I told him I would be happy to get him a beer after he finished his drink, because unlike his boomer generation, I don't waste stuff for the fun of it. Okay. So, all right.
No, I feel like most people listen to this and be like, that's aggressive, but I think he's just doing like a what goes around comes around, like fucking with his uncle.
Yeah. He got huffy because he was just joking around. The next time he asked
Just joking.
See, it's
just a joke.
I'm going to read the last paragraph before I agree with you. The next time he asked me for a drink, my phone was in my pocket, so I pulled it out and said I didn't remember what he asked for. Could he please repeat himself? He said he would just get his own drinks. I told him that was a great idea.
What a good idea.
Get up off your stupid ass. My parents think I was a jerk for being rude to a guest and my elder. I thought I was just making sure he got what he asked for. Am I the asshole?
He definitely got what he was asking for.
Yeah, he did, and what he deserved.
He got what he was asking for, that is for sure.
See, I think that people just give themselves away so often when they're like, oh, it's just a joke. If it was a joke, you wouldn't get mad when somebody doesn't play along. You know what I mean? Like, he's mad at her because she spun the joke onto him.
Yeah.
So it's like, if you're not comfortable with the joke being done to you, then don't do the joke to other people, because if you're not comfortable with it, that means it's not really a joke, right? You're messing with the person and you're taking advantage of them, and it gets to a point where it's just mean. You're being mean to the person, especially if they're not laughing. So then if you can't laugh at it as well when it's spun onto you, I feel like most people, if they were actually joking around and they didn't really want to take advantage of their niece or their nephew or whatever, when they pulled out the phone, like, I just feel like all of our uncles would be like, I knew you were smart, or like, you finally caught on, or like they would like say something lighthearted in like support of us. I don't think they would be like, you're gonna pull out your phone and record me, you smart ass. Like, they know they're messing with you. Like, why would he still continue to like drill it into you that you're doing something wrong? Just
treat others the way you want to be treated.
I think treat others the way they want to be treated.
Treat others the way they treat others.
No, that's actually a good point.
Words to live by.
Yeah, exactly.
Treat others the way they treat others.
No, you're not an asshole. Your uncle's an asshole. And you know what? Hot take. I don't think every elder deserves respect.
They deserve to be treated the way they treat others.
Yeah. What goes around comes around.